So we're in the middle of the blizzard for 2025. It's the beginning of January, and I am making French toast. So this, oh, that's not good. This was the bread. So I have this baguette, and see how crispy that was? So I had to microwave it to get it to where I could tear the rest of it up. So if you have a baguette that is beyond hard, microwave it for like 15 seconds. And it turns soft to where you can tear it up, whip it up. Actually, I could probably eat this. Oh, and it's that's really good still. But it was hard as rock. So we'll make French toast with it. And I'll keep you all updated. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe out there. Stay home. Well, if you're in the blizzard area. We are. Got my bread cut up. And now I'm going to mix up eggs, a little bit of milk, and get this coated and soaked. I'm going to go ahead and make my sauce to put over my bread bits. I'm going to have vanilla almond milk, just about this much. That much, a little bit. I don't really know. But if I need more, I will add more. But I'm going to do, might be a little bit, but I'm going to do 4 eggs. And I got to get this rolling because I got to let it set and soak up the juices. And then I'm going to bake it in the oven, and I'm hoping I make it before the electric goes out. Like if people hit the poles or anything, because we're in the middle of this blizzard, people could do anything if they're out there trying to drive. And there are people out there trying to drive. They're on the interstate posting videos on the Richmond group for Madison County, Kentucky, that they are on the interstate driving, and somebody was like, why do they have their blinkers on? Well, they have their blinkers on for safety so you don't run into them. So pay attention while you're out there. If you're driving, me, I'm staying home. I'm not driving. So we're going to be all right. Now, I don't have any normal whisks, but I do have this. This is a beater attachment to my beater, so we're just going to use that. I put 4 eggs in there. Y'all heard me crack, and we're just going to whisk real good. I'm kind of comparing what's in my bowl to what it looks like, to how much bread I have. That'll be right. I'm trying to decide if I feel like that's enough or not. I'm going to do 1 more egg. We're going to do 1 more egg. I'll see y'all later. Okay, so I got my 4 eggs and my milk. Oh, I wanted to add some cinnamon. Hold on. So I'm going to go ahead and add some cinnamon to my eggs. And also a little bit of brown sugar. And I decided instead of doing like fried French toast in a pan, I'm just going to put this in a baking sheet, or like a glass baking dish, and bake it. So it kind of evolves as you go, and that's okay. You can do whatever. It's not going to ruin it as long as you grease it and you don't burn it. So I'm going to go ahead and add some brown sugar to my bowl. Come on, brown sugar. Okay, we're going to... that was probably like a couple of tablespoons, but again, I don't want it to be too much. Oh, I dropped my stuff. Gotta keep it sealed up as you go. Alright, and I'm just going to use my wooden spoon to just lightly mix that, because this will be my wooden spoon that I'm going to use to mix my batter. Or mix my egg mixture with my bread. Alright, here we go, peeps. I want y'all to listen how dry this is. Listen. Like, you can hear that bread, how dry it was. And it's already soaking it up in there. So I'm going to leave it to soak this up in the refrigerator. Probably about 20 minutes. So I'm going to post these videos and I'll check back in. So it's going to have to soak up. It's really dry. So into the refrigerator it goes. Have to look at this. You have to look at this. this is the egg and bread that's been soaking. And I think it's been over 20 minutes, but it is soaked up so much. But, oh, listen, fella, get... whatever. But it's not dry anymore. Oh, that's a little crusty. But I'm going to put it in my pan and bake it. And see what happens. It's been a while. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to get this baked. Probably I'm going to do like 15 minutes at 320. Just to start 320 Fahrenheit. So we'll just start out there. So I'm getting my pan ready to put my bread and eggs in to bake it. This is cinnamon butter, like Texas Roadhouse butter. So I'm not going to do grease in my pan, but I'm going to do butter. I'm just going to smear it around. Hopefully it doesn't stick. And that'll give it some nice flavor. If y'all did remember, I did put some cinnamon and some, I put some cinnamon and some brown sugar in my bread mixture. It's just funny. Like, this whole day is funny. Like, it's still snowing. It's crazy outside. All right, so into the pan we go. Hey, so okay. I'm gonna try to, I'm trying to get that light out of the shot, but all right. So, hey, now I'm gonna put my eggs and my baguette in the pan. Just gonna scoop some of this bread flat in there. I'm gonna flip over. I want the crusty parts of the bread down in the egg so it'll still kind of soak up. And I did have it in there for more than 20 minutes. I think it was like 40 minutes. So it's been a while. That looks good. All right. So here is the eggs in, and I'm just gonna take what's left of my butter and plop it on top before I put it in the oven. So this is like Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter. My sister got it with some rolls. I don't really know. We had it for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish plopping it on top of there. In 15 minutes, let's take a look. Nope, it is not done. So I'm going to give it another 15 minutes. Yep. This is my bread pudding update. Let me just check it out here. It had been in there like 45 minutes. But I think that still feels really, I think I'm going to put it back in there for 15 more minutes. So if you guys are following, it's an hour. So it's going back in for 15 more minutes. But it's beautiful looking, look at that. Lost track of how long it was in the oven, but this is my baguette toast, and you can see it's still my baguette kind of French toast, but it's not burnt, so that's pretty good. Give it a good cut. Okay. And I have no idea how long it was in the oven for. I just cooked it on 320 until it was golden brown. Remember the butter we put in there looks like it's, well, I thought I cut it. Oh, I got it. That's some thick bread right there. Look at that steam.